Yo, what's up YouTube? So we're back doing a video, right? Now in this video, we're going to be looking at Randolph promoting his own company, right? So, he's a director of Ace Grading, right? Now, the reason why I'm looking at this vid, and this is the only reason why I'm looking at this vid, is because on eBay, there's a lot of people buying Ace Grading slabs. Now, I'm going to do a video about it, and I want to see what people individually think about it, right? Because the only really way you can get your true opinion of the company is probably sending them some submission. Now, if I was to send them any cards, I'm going to send them in a fake name, and nothing associated with me, right? And if I did do a video on it, I'm going to have the video private, where you can only have a link to the video if I decide to do anything, right? But in this case, I want to see what is grading at his own company, right? So he obviously is not looking at his own grades, right? Now, if you want value of your cards and you want a trusted company, then you obviously go with PSA. But compared to the UK, where the UK doesn't have an option to basically have your cards slabbed, PSA 9s right now are not worth anything. You know what I mean? So, you're only looking for the PSA 10, and America doesn't want to be in the UK. So, it's simple that CGC was supposed to be opening a London office. I don't even know if they did anyway. But CGC slabs are fucking worthless anyway. So, CGC has done the dirty on a lot of people. They've done the label change. They've done the dirty on the slabs, right? Like, they've done the dirty on the public, right? They've scammed everybody, giving them PSA 9s when it should have been PSA 10s. Now, one thing I'm going to mention, which I don't like, is I can look at cards like with eye, like this, right? And I can tell a card if this card's going to be a 10 or a 9 straight away, right? And I don't use no, and I've been so accurate with my eyes compared to what PSA's I've sent in my cards. There's only some times where they might have said, oh, this is a 5, and I'm looking at it and going, well, how are you getting that from? It's just like one surface didn't. So I've always had that argument that a surface didn't is not a valuable option to drop your grade like 4 or 5 points. It's just, that's ridiculous, right? It should be a very slight adjustment to the indentation, right? So I watched a video of them using machines to zoom into the card and zoom into the way it's printed on, plates and printing plates, right? Printing companies, right? It's not zooming in and using that technology on a $10 card or a $20 card, or the answer's no. If you're going to use that type of technology, you're only going to use that card on first edition base set Charizard and all your high end, real high end items. Like, you're talking above 1,000, 2,000, right? Using that technology on a card that's like a couple of quid, right? It's not kind of worth it, right? You can just look at that eye. Really, I would love to get an insight at PSA, because I'd be a head grader at PSA straight away. I'd be straight on the head grader team. Boom, boom, boom. Because I've graded so many cards, and I've seen so many cards go past I've graded so many stuff. And I can remember one submission I got like 80, 90% 10s. And I was like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And I knew it was all going to be 10s when I was sending them in. And some people were saying that PSA were rigging the population, rigging the reports, and all this. And it's just like, in my opinion, PSA are still doing label errors, right? They're still labeling cards hollows. They're not hollows. I've got a card that is labeled a hollow, 2 hollows, and I ain't even sent them back for correction. And you remember, I even had a card that I got, it was shadowless, and they didn't even label it shadowless. They labelled it as an unlimited. So I had to send it back and get it recased. So apparently, Randolph said that can't happen at his company, right? So I watched the video, and now I'm going to watch this video, and I want to see what cards he's slabbing, right? I need the headphones, It's a bit long what I've been chatting about, but you know, if I ever send them any items, if I did a review, right, it's going to be private. I'm not going to have it publicly on YouTube because I don't want anyone getting no information, right? Information, like, you know, I will be using like fake names, fake things, fake all that shit, right? So that's if people ask me to send them some cards, I will probably send them some cards, right? But only if my subscribers, my original 600 OGs that have been here from the beginning, if they want me to send them cards, I'll send them cards and I'll do a private vid, and then I'll give somebody a private link to the video, and then that'll be it, right? So there we go. Let's do this, right? So let's go to the internet.
To the channel, I'm here at the Pokerand warehouse right now, and I've found some cards that I think, well, my mum told me these have been labelled Submit to Ace for a while, and I had no idea about them, or I had forgotten about them, so I'm here to bring you a...
So this is basically, this video is probably promoting his own company, right? Which, you know, is a director of his own company, so that's what he's going to do. He's going to grade his own stuff with his own company, get his own other employees to look at them, get the best possible grades, and then see what they're going to come back at.
Ace grading.
It's not a bad promotion. Marketing expert, basically, yeah?
Submission and returns video, all in one. Starting here at the Pokerand warehouse, and then we'll submit.
I'm not going to, like, watch the whole thing. I will be, like, I will skip a few things, but I want to see what he's doing.
To Ace, and then probably do it opening back in the studio in London. So, yeah, I'm going to spin the camera around. This is a very, like, raw video. I'm trying to keep the channel raw these days.
Yeah, you see, raw content. How have I always made my videos? I knew Randolph used to watch my videos, right? He used to watch my channel because I caught him on one of his videos with my eBay page, with an eBay item on his video. So I knew that he watched my channel, and he probably won't openly admit that he watched my channel, but, you know, that video I had on YouTube.
And just more about the cards than anything else.
Raw content is better. I don't like all these fancy edits and this. Yeah, that's why I don't edit anything. I just shoot the vid. That's it. If I like it, I upload it. That's it.
So, apologies for the video being recorded on my phone. I'm also going to spin the camera around now, and we're going to look at the cards on the table. Let's get into it. All right, so here's the original pile of cards that were labeled for Ace. I've also got a bunch more like single and cards that are not like fully sleeved yet or fully instant ridges to go through to see if they can be sent to Ace as well. All just listed on the Pokerand website, so either way, check it out. Took my hair tie out all the way. I've actually got some bangers here, guys. This is I always forget her name. I forgot her name every single time, but this is from Tag All Stars. Everything's collectibles, always bang on it. That is from the 2022 World Championships, so might as well get
they're sick.
That graded. Again, not really sure on the list though. That price, or we do very fortunate. I think the price, I missed the wave on that to try and sell a lot of these, but I'm still going to grade some, keep a hold of them, and then maybe when the price is right in the future, we can let some of these go. As always, again, I got...
The thing is, yeah, if you grade cards to sell them tomorrow, you are not going to win, yeah? If you buy cards to sell them within 6 months to 2 years to 5 years as an investor, then you probably will win that way. But if you want a safer investment, buy Bitcoin, not speculative assets.
Got lucky with buying these as well. I made a huge purchase one day back in the day, and yeah, long story short, the cards went up a lot, and that's why I'm saying, well, is it luck or is it just knowledge? I'd say it's knowledge, guys. So all those three.
Yeah, he probably is right. It is knowledge, man. You can if things come out in Japanese that don't come out in English, or English print quality is fucking dog shit, and we know it's shit, so that's why we obviously, most people just buy Japanese cards and shit, you know what I mean?
These, I have so many of these. If you want to pick any of these up for cheap, go to pokerand.net. You can find them graded, not by Ace, by a different company before Ace existed, but yeah, I suggest go and pick it up.
Or you can go to eBay and check the eBay prices and compare the two and find the cheaper option, which is right for your budget. And if it's too expensive or you want to support the creator, then you can buy from their website. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
We've got loads of them, loads of 10s, loads of 9s, so yeah, go help yourself. Not to sell, at least to...
Oh, yo, that one's sick.
Just have slabbed up, and also we can use it for Ace.
Oh, that's a 2020 card. Ah, rat energy. Nah, I ain't collecting that.
We've got some more World Champions, these golden cards over from Japan, and but
I'm not a fan of them.
Right. the other one.
25.
Umbreon.
Umbreon.
Beautiful.
Umbreon's good.
Similar to the Grand Prix ones I showed you.
Oh look, he's doing these Pikachus. Oh, these Pikachus, right? £2 eBay. So he's obviously been buying them on eBay. Do you know when did he upload this? The 8th. Yo, listen. Listen, when did I do my video about Pokey yeah? When Pokey was selling these Pikachus at $10, mate. $10, mate. I was like, bro, you can go on eBay and get these for £2. I bet Randolph was like, yo, I'm gonna go on eBay and get some for £2.
Earlier with the Charizard, but yeah, why not get the Fuse graded? Whether I need
you see, he went and got some for £2, didn't he? Of course he did.
I don't know. I'm not sure why these will put in the pile. Maybe we'll just do a
Of course he did. My man's Year of the Dog.
few. Let's just do like we'll send 3 off to try and get that 10.
You easy get 10s on them, man. They're flawless.
Voice as well, guys. I'm not sure if I want to talk louder or quieter, but I've got a bit of a sore throat, sore voice after filming so much stuff this week. We got a Charizard here from.
Alright, Charizard, next card, Blastoise EX, right, we'll do some quick skips, right, Flareon, Typhlosion 17, Lugia, Japanese card, Japanese, right, that's what he's sending off, right, so then he's got a bunch more cards, right, just want to see what he's getting, right, now, what's that, what's that, a Sideman card, is that a Sideman guy? Oh, yeah, this is ridiculous that people like, these YouTubers that have got like ridiculous money, yeah, like some of these YouTubers have got ridiculous money, right, and they don't really need any more money. Yeah, do you know what? That is a sick card, right? That is a sick one. I'm gonna have a look on eBay for this one. I'm a fan of Goku cards. That's what I do collect. I do collect Goku cards as well. I'm a Dragon Ball Z fucking pogger, mate. Do you know what I mean? SPR, I'll have a look how much that is and then see it.
Also got this. Now, I do want to get some pricier Dragon Ball cards to grade and then give to JJ as a gift, but I want to do some research
Dragon Ball cards are sick.
as well because I need to know what they actually are. Have some Sidemen cards here that I want to grade, in particularly.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, like, pumping Sidemen, like, they're just a bunch of YouTubers, like, I can't believe they've even made cards, like, that's such a fucking degenerate move, bro. You know what I mean? Cards this.
Hard, but in this case, I don't think it will. But it could get an 8 or a 9 still, which is still really, really strong for a card of this caliber. That's without looking at the surface. But what a beautiful card this is, guys.
Yeah, I had a bit of a thingy on the surface. Look,
which is still really, really strong for a card of this caliber. That's without looking at the surface. But what a beautiful card this is.
Oh no, it was on the sleeve. It was on the sleeve. Yeah. Well, what else has he got? Loads of Celebies. Alright, and he's got some Paradise Worlds, Tropical Resort, yeah, sick, right, it's got returns, right? What was that, ungraded?
He's also caught it and didn't slab it, so just to kind of like bolster and show off the...
What?
It's cool that... Well, so also I said it's 8 of it years ago. Or in, or anything like that. Oh, interestingly, we have some...
Oh, here we go, what's this?
Here, which is actually something really worth mentioning. You'll know that I sent this Giratina off to PSA years ago, and when I was going through all these cards, and this had like a no holder message on it, and then also I sent it to Ace, obviously, and I also got an email from Ace stating that this has been altered as well. So obviously it's not my card.
Yeah, but this is your own company, innit? So, like, obviously he's a director of his own company, and then he's grading with his own company. Like, I know he's promoting his company, right? And that's pretty much what you're gonna have to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you wanna succeed, you know, you're not gonna promote PSA. Like, for example, anyone promoting PSA, really, PSA doesn't actually give us any endorsements, or doesn't do a partnership, or doesn't do anything with any like subscribers or YouTubers or anything. Maybe they actually should do that. You know what I mean? Then people would be like, you know what, PSA is a go-to company. But, you know, these companies that might grade with, your cards might not exist in 5 years. You know, you just don't know. But considering there is a lot of sales for Ace slabs, and I will do a video on it, because I think this is probably the only... Well, I'll check the other companies. Give me all the other UK companies and I'll check the UK sales on eBay, but these are probably the guys that are selling the most. But are they selling for what prices? Are they making the money back on the grading fee? What's the grading charge? You know, how much are they charging for what they're doing? I don't know.
I don't know where I got the card from, but the card has been altered, so it can't be graded. But it's cool that Ace.
Yeah, if it's been altered, it's fucking someone's got their pen out and gone like that, fucking inked it or something.
Also caught it and didn't slab it, so just to kind of like bolster and show off the Ace grading standard and grading abilities. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's get these out. And again, I have no idea on the order of these. I don't think I sent them in any particular order anyway, so I think we can just go.
Don't matter about order, man. Just get them out, bang them out, boom, boom, boom.
Go through them as we please, and then we'll obviously go through the other box as well after this. But here we go, guys. Let's go with this one first. Let's see what we got. I love these Ace grading return videos.
I'm gonna say an 8.
Guys, if you do as well, make sure you leave a like. Also, code Randy if you want to submit your cards to Ace grading. It's the best feeling because you get the card.
So is it as a director is giving you a coupon code to save your money, but he's making money.
And you pick them whatever, or you buy them, and you get to have like another experience opening them again when you get them graded, you know. So Ace grading, go check it out. You will definitely be happy with the service.
That's what I mean. A lot of people are in Pokemon for the money. A lot of people like. I think a lot of it's changed from like some people that are actually collectors and actually like buying certain cards. You know, there's certain people that peg off it just for cash. Like, you know, cash has warped a lot of people basically.
That's my word to you.
Everyone wants money. Now, grading your cards, yeah, does increase the value. We know that. You know, and then you can. It's a little bit better selling a graded card over a raw because then you can't argue condition of that guy saying, oh, this, you said this is near mint, you said this is light play, you said this is this, and then it defeats all that. So that's why you kind of need to grade your stuff if you're not just putting them in binders and you don't kind of care.
You, Ace has been going like for what, 3 years now, or around about.
I say 3 years. That guy said 5. Yeah, so as long as they're sustaining, yeah. So they might last, they might survive, but we'll see what happens.
About that 2.5. And yeah, it's just strength to strength to strength. And what is in the pipeline is really impressive as well. So shout out to Ace grading, always. But here we go. First card of the day is a.
I think he needs to disclose that if he's not telling, right, like if anyone's watching the video, right, that he's making and he's saying, oh, yo, check out Ace grading. It sounds like he is someone that's using the service. Like he has no affiliation with the company, but is one of the directors of the company, so he needs to be a bit more honest in the video, saying, look, Ace Grading is my company, I'm grading my cards with the company, but I'm not actually looking at them, other people are, and then this is what the cards will get, and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So he could end up getting a better grade for video purposes, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But he needs to be like a more disclosed of what he's doing.
Oh, nice. A Blastoise from the 25th anniversary.
Right, so the label itself is kind of cool with, you know, the tidal waves and that, but it kind of doesn't fit the item. If, you know, in my opinion, it doesn't fit the item. Yeah, the grade, yeah, it's perfect condition card, right? So you can't argue that. And then it's, yeah, the label doesn't really fit the aspect of that specific Pokemon. But we'll have a look. I've never used Ace, so, you know.
Anniversary in the Gem Mint 10. Look at that beautiful Ace label as well. Got the ribbon there as well to signify that it's the 25th anniversary promo as well, which is really, really nice. And cool. Starting it off with a.
But at least they've put it's a holo. Not like PSA, when PSA did a card for me and said, it's a holo. It's not a holo, it's a non-holo. You know what I mean? So at least he got the label right.
Bang on the Blastoise right there. Let's go. Next up we have a. Oh, let's go. Umbreon.
You see, now that one's a better one, right? The red into the black on the label, yeah? That one's better, right? Now that one suits the card because it's copying what the colour of the cards are. Now the Blastoise one, you know, I would have thought would have been like the blue and then the green exploding out at the top on the label, but, you know, it's, yeah. We'll see.
Who does it better than Ace? I don't even know, man. Cards, guys, look at those labels and the slab. Like, who does it better than Ace? I don't even know, man. Cards are all shipped in this that case.
Yeah, so he needs to say like. So what? Say cards are all shipped in.
As well, but I like to see them without it.
Oh yeah, cards are all shipped in the plastic. Nah, PSA doesn't provide plastics, which, you know, you can get cracks. on your cases, which I've had previously before. I know another guy recently had PSA returns back, and he had a fucking cracked case. That's a piss take when that happens. Do you know what I mean? Because we're getting them from UK, and then you're having to argue with them like, yo, bro, my card's damaged, so.
As well to see the
or scratched.
beauty. There you go. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely just stupendous. Superbulous. I don't know. A really good word. You can use it to describe Ace. Very, very nice. I'm guessing these are all going to be the same 25th anniversary.
I bet they're all going to be 10s, aren't they?
Sort of promo cards. Let's check this next one. Oh my goodness me. Shining Magic card. Let's go. I had so many of these 25th anniversary packs, and I remember this.
Oh, fucking itchy head, man. Right, where's the next card?
Going to be part of the same, like, 25th anniversary.
That's a 10. Kind of fits. Label kind of fits. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent.
Ooh, let's go. In Japan, along with. Can you remember but this,
Japanese cards are going to get 10s, though. Usually, most of the time, they are pretty flawless. Songs.
Wow. I need to photograph this, put it on the Ace Instagram. This is so sick. You got, well, sorry, Red Gyarados. You got the.
Yeah, he's going to put it on the Ace Instagram. Come on, man. You need to tell people that you are the director of the company. And
The Greninja and the.
You can't say, I'm just going to put this on the Ace thing. You got to say, like... You know what I mean? It's kind of... It's sketchy in the way that... It's kind of shady practices. Like when someone's saying, you know... Oh, I sent these off with Ace Grading. Like, I'm not affiliated with the company. And then it's like, oh, I'm going to put them on the Ace actual... The Ace's main page. Like, come on, man, be a bit more straightforward.
Fiona Manaphy. This is so sick, man. That is so sick. We got the 10 on that. That's huge. That's so huge. Love that. Love that. Okay, so we've got some variety here. I thought they were all going to be 25th anniversaries, but let's see what else. Card that I've had lying around for a while. But it's from the Championship Series 20.
Yeah, Championship Series points reward. So what is that? I don't know what that one's for.
20 promo.
Rat Energy card. Rat. Yeah, you can kind of see the rat energy in it. Next one. Got 10 on this one. Cool label on that one. This one, 9. Alright. Keep going. 10. Let's keep going and got 10 on that one. Same. Yeah, same kind of label, yeah. 10 on this. It's like a promotion video, isn't it? So, I don't know if he's going to just get loads of 10s. Just personally for... the aspect of the video promotion of the company, yeah. Right, so obviously everyone's in the Pokemon hobby to make the money, mate. You know what I mean? Promissory notes, but actually England's in Chapter 13 bankruptcy, which only gives us the ability to trade. Right, the system's bankrupt, but the debt's unpayable. That's why everyone goes into debt every year. If anyone knew that, the cheap out there probably don't know that. Gold, silver to the new world. What? I don't know why you would add that to the card. Typhlosion, Hollow, 90 Japan, incorrect damage error. That's probably all you need to do.
Beautiful Ace label though. One of the most iconic. Sorry, I'm talking really fast.
Why does it need to be labeled 2000 at the top? I don't get it. Right, let's keep going. Yeah, I think they should remove that. 2000 gold, silver to the new world. That don't need to be on there in my opinion. Label's pretty sick for that one. Alright, what's he doing here?
4, and everything else got 10, 10, 10. And there's 48 of these higher graded with Ace, annoyingly. Well, sorry, annoyingly for this card right here. This one. It's a...
Surface is a 4. Is it indented? That's what I mean.
Surface as well. I wonder what the surface is. You can get a grading report. You got paid £2 for it though, but you can get a grading report to see exactly why the surface...
No, you shouldn't be having to pay extra for a grading report, man. Grading report should be like a standard thing that's actually given to, you know, the card. And then Lugia gold to silver to the new world. Now, technically, is that even what... That's not what the set's called, is it? There's no way. That's a Year of the Dragon card.
Is a 4.
Like, that's the thing for Randolph Pokemon, right? So, release year 2000. Yeah, that's a Dragon card. So for him, because he's the Year of the Dog, right? He should not have any cards that are made in the year 2000, year 2012, right? On year 2024. because there is enemy here. Dragon cards are his enemy here, yeah?
What about
That's some advice right there. Take that in.
it made it a 4? I think it might be the print lines and stuff on here. But anyway.
Because the dragon and the dog are the worst enemies, yeah, in the Chinese zodiac, and the best team mates are the horse and the dog.
I trust Ace, of course. Something will be on the hollow or something will be on the back. And it's a 4 as well, so something really, really important that I'm just completely...
Yeah, you can see that's... Yeah, you can see that's a dragon type dragon card, man. You can tell.
You're missing.
You
It'll be something like a fold or a... Anyway, next up, let's hope that's...
A fold or a din. Like, crease is what fucks everything up.
One of the only anomalies. Let's see. 8 on the Slow King, that's not bad at all. A beautiful card. Absolutely
Yeah, I don't like this gold to the silver to the new world, man. They should take that off.
stunning. Let me know if you... Right there. That's not even going to be something they go for using my... Ooh. Not bad, honestly. I'd say on the...
What did the other ones get labelled? I didn't really pay attention to them. I didn't really pay attention to them.
On some Neo cards, like not as well. Other box, if you're not already these. What just happened? Oh my goodness me! We just got a Gem Mint 10 Flare.
All right, so if you got a Gem Mint 10 Flareon, right, and that's actually Gem Mint, right, submit that card to PSA. Let's submit that card to PSA, Randolph, yeah, and then see if they honour that grade, right? Because if that card is an official PSA, right, if that card, right, yo, this is what I'm going to say right now. So, if that card is officially a grade 10, right, to your grading company's standard, break the slab, right, send that card to PSA and see if PSA label that a 9. Because if they label that a 9, right, and it's not a 10, and under all your checks and under your machinery, right, that card is perfect, pristine, nothing wrong with it, then you will find out if PSA is actually trolling with their graders, giving cards lower grades on the depending of the day on how they feel. If this is just not a promo bid. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because... You know, you don't know it behind the scenes because it's his company. He's promoting his company. I'm not saying that he could not be promoting his company because obviously that's what he wants to do. He needs to make money. He needs to survive. You know, my man needs to put food on his table so he can eat. You know what I mean? So everyone needs to eat, right? So
on first edition from Jungle. What on earth? Yo, let's go.
That card does look pristine.
Let's absolutely... I got to plug that into the website. What? So there you go, guys. Just so you can see, this is a pop 1 card right here. Only one exists in an ace.
That's what I'm saying. So send that card to PSA. See if it gets a PSA 10. And if it gets a PSA 10, then you know that they're not rigging grades. Just send that one card by itself.
10. First edition Flare on Jungle. We've got 10 Surface, 10 Centering.
Just send that card. Yeah, send that card in and then see if they're rigging grades. Right, and that'll tell you if PSA is rigging grades, because we've had it a bit. You know, there was another YouTuber, right, who mentioned it before, and he said that PSA was basically a trolling with the grades, right, to where the grades would be he got all his submission back and nothing was a 10 on his high end items, and they reckoned that they were manipulating the population report to stop it increasing, so there was dropping them down. That's what his theory was. So I don't know if his theory is correct, but you know, we'll see. We'll see if this. I would like to see him send that in.
And 10 edges and 9 corners, so you can get a new 0.5. You know, the garage right over here. Only one ever to get. That's unreal. Oh, crazy. Let's you from 2023 1.5.
That one's looks sick. Like the tree label at the top, that one's good. 2023 151. That's a more simpler thing. I don't know if that set is called Gold to the Silver to the New World. I don't have a clue if that's what it's called, but it just sounds sketch.
I've won. No, I'm just graded. It's the best. Actually, my mind's gone. The Flareon set my mind crazy.
That is actually sick.
Do you have another one of those? Oh, we got.
The card's nice. I like the card, man. 151. 151 right now is like the pinnacle of Pokemon. I believe so, anyway.
Blastoise with the Mint 9. fair enough. You know, some grades, 10 surface, 10 centering, 9 edges, 8 you zoom in, or if you get desired. It's like English on the way. I think I'm gonna guess more 151 because I had like I had a few. These 151 English cards that get in the 9s. It must be the corners again. Yeah.
No, English cards are printed like fucking shit. They really are. They're fucking printed like shit. Do you know whoever's managing the printing quality of Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, me. Pokemon need to go to Dragon Ball Z's factory and be like, how are you printing these English cards? And they'd be like, well, this is what we do, and this is our process, and this is how we do it. And then Pokemon should be like, right, we need to increase our print quality, because our print quality is fucking shit.
But it's okay. English sometimes is a bit of a tricky one, but let's see. Let's keep.
Yeah, English is shit. You know why? Because it's the reason why English print quality sucks, right? It's because of the quality of the individual employed people that work there. Because most people who were thinking they're probably on $5-10 an hour, right, getting paid fucking pittance, and then Pokemon's making billions, right, and they're like, fuck it, we'll send this card through the miscut. Instead of wasting it, we'll fill these packs and we'll get loads of money from. So it's either down to bad management, bad quality control, or the general quality of your like individuals that work there and no benefits to the fucking staff.
Keep going. Alakazam 9 as well on the special.
Yeah, it's fucking English, man. English is always the fucking same, yeah. That one's sick. Label for that looks good. Yeah, right. So see.
Next up, back on the Japanese now. Thank goodness me. I need some pick-me-ups. Although, what are these? Let's see. Oh, okay. So these.
An 8? What?
I sent a few of these in, right? 10 on the Pikachu. There we go. What a cool card, by the way. Pikachu and Charizard in like some sort of bat.
I think the label is a bit off with this one. I think it should be more yellow. A yellow ace label probably would be better. 23 promo. Yeah, it is a promo card.
Cool. Pokemon card gym promo. I think it's another one of those as well. Yeah, and a 10. Okay, so we've got 10 here just so we can have like a new canvas to work with. But these are some
Japanese are better cards.
insane cards. I'm going to show you. Yeah. In fact, I traded with Ace. All right, next box. Who dis? I'm moving them for now. You guys see how much joy this gives me, man. Grading cards is the most fun thing you can do, and like Ace grading just.
Grading cards, it is fun because you don't know what your cards are going to get, and it is a surprise when you get it back. So I will agree with him on that.
I ever had this much fun doing PSA? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, grading cards is always nice, but Ace.
Yeah, but it's not had fun doing it with PSA. But yeah, you're doing your own company, and that's what you need to be like. You need to make that very, very clear to the people that maybe find your channel, maybe that have never watched you before. You need to set that as, yo, this is my company. I am grading my cards with my company, and this is my results of the cards that were graded with my company. Needs to make that very clear at the start of it.
It just elevates everything. It's so sick. Oh, it's so cool, man. It's so.
Grade that with PSA. Break the case, right? Send it to PSA, and see if you get that card back as a PSA 10. And if you get back as a PSA 10, yeah, then you can do whatever else shit. You can crack it, put it back in your slab, and then you'll know that it was a PSA 10, like they're doing it at PSA 10. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to see if someone can fucking catch them fuckers out and dropping grades on purpose. Because I've got a Vaporeon that is a PSA 9, right? And I swear down, out of every fucking 9 I've had, right? They've always been, that was the best quality copy I've ever had, right? And I sent it in, and it come back a fucking 9, and I was like, there's no way this card's a 9, right? So I've got my questions about them grading specific cards lower on them WotC Hollows. On them WotC Hollows, I believe PSA is dropping grades down to stop individuals getting the money for the cards.
Cool. Okay, let's leave those there for now. What else do we have? I think we have a lot of like. Do we have like platinum cards coming up? Diamond and Pearl era as well. Let's see. We have a. Oh.
Yeah, I like these. Champions Festival, man. Sick.
Oh, Champions Festival staff card from the 2022 World Championships. To get a 9 on staff, that's pretty decent. I'll take that for sure. An awesome ace label at the top.
Why is he talking into the slab like it's a mic? It's like, yo guys, yo bro. No, it's just funny. It's just funny that, isn't it?
Is that the Big Ben? Yeah, it is. Look, that's Big Ben. That's
Yo, G, My guy. You know what I mean? Funny as fuck.
Cool. That's really sick. That in a 10 with the ace label. This pile. Eevee, mint 9. That's still a great.
Yeah, that's a sick label. That
For
one.
this Munch promo card, by the way. I'll take that for sure. So I'm so spoilt now. Ooh, we got Nina. One of the best sets to ever exist.
The labels are good. Some of them are decent. Some of them could do with a change, you know. But if you want it to be successful and to be even bigger than it already is, then you need opinion. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
Let's do like a 9 pile over here. Yeah, Tech All Stars, such a good set, guys. Ooh, 9 on the. Oh, okay. Paradise World. Did I send all of these? I think I sent all of the different languages. So let's get.
Yeah, these Paradise Resort is sick.
Ready for a bit of a, not a boring section, but a monotonous section. I've also just noticed there's 151 population with that label in a Mint 9, the Blastoise one, and it's from the 151 set, which is like a nice little thing. I'm getting a bit flustered here, guys, I can't lie. The Flareon sent me crazy. All right, I'm gonna go through these. I'm guessing these are all the different languages. Oh, we got a 9 on the French one. The English and the Japanese are the ones you want the high grade on, so, you know, you'd like to get the grade 10 on the English.
The English and the Japanese, not technically, really, no. It don't matter what nation it's come from. Don't really matter what nation it's come from, because there should be no difference in price between a Japanese 10, an English 10, a Portuguese 10, or a Spanish 10, because someone in Spain could buy that 10, and someone in Japan could buy the other 10 off you, and a 10. So, not necessarily any card. This card is rare, nevertheless. Yeah, that card over a set card will beat it any day, right? So it don't matter what language it's in, as long as you've got a good card, an 8, a 9, a 10. If there's only one 8 graded in the world, then the 8's going to be worth whatever someone's willing to pay for it. You know what I mean?
English, but it's okay. Oh, we got 10 on. Oh wait, France. Oh, this is Dutch. Okay, so that was Dutch. The 9. France got a 10 though. Let's go. Shout out.
France is such a shithole, bro. France is such a shithole, bro. That's one nation I absolutely fucking despise, bro.
France. 9 on the Espanol. Next one we have a 10 on the Italian. Shout out to all the Italian dons and donettes. Next one we.
What was mine? Was mine Italian? I don't even know. Resort Paradiso. Oh, yeah, mine's Italian, yeah.
We got a 9 on the PRT. What's that? Puerto Rico. Did I have a... Wait, what? Am I being stupid there? I thought Puerto Rico was Spanish. Am I wrong in that? Now, oh, okay, come on. Give us a 10. Give us a 10. Let's go! We got 10 on the Japanese one. We will take that for sure. Again, English and Japanese are the highest value to think out of these. So yeah, take that as you will. These two right here. But also, that would have been nice to get that. That was 2023. Oh, the English one on there. Where is it? Let's go. Next up, we have a... Ooh, Korean. It's still good.
Yeah, the label actually pretty good with that, with the rainbow in the back. It's actually decent. It's pretty
nice. And the final one, hopefully of this section, is a 9 on go through or individually. But I thought if I could get like a 10 set, those. And here's the final part of the video, guys. And don't worry, I'm going to do more ace returns and submissions as well. I've got a whole binder here that I found at the warehouse that I'm going to go through and grade that, and we'll find out what's inside together. I still don't know. I had like a flick through the first page to see what it was, but I haven't looked at the rest of it. I'll show you. I saw some hollows, and I was like, okay.
The 99p stickers.
I haven't gone through this yet. Let's go through it. Anyway, next pile. Let's go. Let's see what we have. What is this? It is a... Oh, okay.
9 again.
Okay, we got... Oh, wow. Dark Blastoise, non-hollow, first edition, 9 there. I'll take that. 9s in vintage stuff, you like kind of not expect, you hope for, if it makes sense. I did not expect to get a 10 on the Flareon. That is so sick. Oh, first edition, that's really cool as well. So we got some...
Bro, that label was nowhere near, like, what? A purple label, bro? Really?
I kind of forgotten already. Oh, a 9?
A purple label. Wouldn't it be more blue? Wouldn't you have it blue? Match the card? Yeah? What do you think? Who agrees with me? Blue to match the card, right?
And the Squirtle first edition. And on the Eevee, that's huge as well. Obviously not...
The pink top. Should have done that. That's not too bad. The girls will like this one. This is a girly card. Girls love Eevee, bro.
Non-hollow, so it's quote-unquote easier than a hollow because that is really cool. The label's perfect as well. Eevee, Jungle, Gem Mint 10. We take that first edition as well.
Girly
Come
card.
on. Is there a Pikachu in here from Jungle? Oh, there is. It's a 9. No
That one looks pretty sick.
worries at all. That would have been great to go back to back on the Eevee and the Pikachu. Let's see what else we have. We have a 9 on the dot.
Green again. Yeah, it's a bit... I think these ones need to be kind of half and half. You know what I mean? Like a green with a blue. Bit of a tinge of blue in there.
Water. Great quads. That's a pretty good grade for this. I did not expect...
Yeah, that one's pretty much the same art as the thing. It's not too bad. I reckon that would be a... I think that one would personally be better just with a straight black label. Straight black with the name of the text in like green and white. But obviously, if it was straight black, you wouldn't be able to see the barcode. Oh no, you'd make the top bit straight black. That's what I would do.
Expect any of these Call of Legends already, like in the corner, makes sense. No qualms or that to bits. Oh my goodness me, a 10 on the...
You see that one? Mewtwo, that's what's called that Ox.
Mewtwo collection pack Luxray promo. That's very, very sick. We'll take that in the 10 pile. I think also, I sent a Lucario in as well, so let's hope the Lucario gets the same grade. It does, let's go. Gem Mint 10 on both Lucario and Luxray. That's sick. Look at those.
See, they're kind of like, those labels kind of suit the cards. So I would say on some of the cards is doing, some of them are okay, some of them are not. You know, I don't know what everyone else's thoughts is on it. You know, tell me what you think. Do you think that some of them look good or some of them look bad? Or, you know, it's criticism is always good in, you know, like good criticism. Like good criticism. You know what I mean?
That's so cool. Also, you got the Ken Sugimori artwork as well. You've got Sidemen. Oh, I know what they are as well. They're huge cards. Okay, this Star Wars is a huge card.
I don't really want to watch Sidemen cards. Like, you shouldn't really be doing that, man. I know you're affiliated with them, but geez, like, come on.
Darth Vader, what a cool card. You know what? This video real quick, because we've had some absolute bangers. Let's move the...
That's actually good how it goes through the... it looks like the saber's going through the extra bit of length on his toy. Do you know what I mean?
Some 9s over there. I have some more 10s here as well. So those cards, definitely the Umbreon. Why wasn't there Charizard? Interesting. These as well, honorable mentions. Yeah, the Clefairy. This is the best card. Absolutely perfect. My favorite Pokemon. Gem Mint 10, first edition.
Like I say, to get my personal thing on what I need to, like, I would kind of need to grade something with them, but then if I can't sell it, then I won't use them again. But if I did grade something, right, I've got to be able to at least sell one of the cards, because to get the money back, to then either grade again or put the money into something else, right? But basically, thanks for watching the vid, right? And let me know what you think. It's a long one, right? But we'll see you in the next one. Peace.